Ottoline lived on the 24th floor of the Pepper Pot building. It was called the P.W. Huffington Tower, but it looked like a pepper pot, so everyone called it the Pepper Pot building. She lived in apartment 243 with Mr. Munro, who was small and hairy and didn't like the rain or having his hair brushed. Ottoline, on the other hand, loved all kinds of weather, particularly rain, because she liked splashing in puddles. Ottoline liked solving tricky problems and working out clever plans even more than she liked splashing in puddles. She kept her eyes and ears open in case she came across anything unusual or interesting. So did Mr. Munro. Ottoline's parents travelled the world collecting interesting things. Apartment 243 was full of the things that they collected. Her parents had promised that one day, when she was older, Ottoline could join them on their travels, but until then she was to stay at home and look after their collections. Ottoline didn't mind too much because she had Mr. Munro for company. One day, while out for an afternoon stroll, Mr. Munro noticed a poster stuck to a lamppost outside Gruberman's Korean Theatre. He carefully peeled it off and folded it under his arm. He took it home with him. Later that afternoon, Ottoline was dusting a four-spouted teapot collection when Mr. Munro showed her the poster from the lamppost outside Gruberman's Korean Theatre. Ottoline was doing her laundry when she heard a strange noise from behind one of the washing machines. Ottoline peered into the shadows. It was a bear. Mr. Munro was sitting in the Biedermeier armchair reading the newspaper. Several pages caught Ottoline's eye. Ottoline got out a pair of Balinese pinking shears from the scissors collection and carefully cut out several items to put in her notebook. They came to an old warehouse. Mr. Munro was going to ring the bell, but Ottoline stopped him. Instead, they looked through a rather grubby window. The poker players looked strangely familiar. Behind them, a cockatoo was talking into a telephone. Just then, a yellow cat walked in. The poker players put down their cards and picked up their pencils and started scribbling. The cockatoo flapped about, gathering up the drawings in his beak, and took them to the yellow cat. She patted a small Lancashire terrier on the head.